Hi, and welcome back to my next stream. I'm Chaos to the power of 10, and we will play, or rather we start Beacon Pine, or Pines. This one is a special game, you could say. It is one of the first games that I ever put onto YouTube, so it's basically one of the start points of me even getting here. Back then it was just a demo. I don't know if they changed a lot. I have not seen anything, any trailers of the full game or any playthroughs or anything. So I have no idea if they changed stuff out of the demo. And of course I don't know what is coming after the demo. So, let's see. I can remember that the art style was really cute though. And no, there's not yet sound. So I also wasn't able to change the amount of sound. So if it is too loud or too quiet, please tell. Oh yeah.
Reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
I have the feeling in the demo this was not sounded. You had to read it.
You may therefore have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Now I can remember you get cards or reaction cards that you then have to put into places in the book.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
I can jump. Okay, I cannot sprint. I can jump though. Hey Dad. How are things going? Today is the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. How old are you now? Wait, middle school? So you were in ground school when he died. Ground school is 4 years, at least in Germany. So 9? You are 9. Okay. And it's been 6 years. What? Huh? You were 6? Maybe the school system is different, I'm guessing. But he said next year I start middle school. Right? How old are you when you start middle school? 12? Is your ground school 6 years? From here on out, you will have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Me too? Like, mine too? Hey Luca! I knew I would find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Rollo. Okay. Hi Rollo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I would find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Did? Why did? I'm still doing it. Where's mom? Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Gone? Like gone, or just disappeared? She's not gone. She's just missing. Ah, yeah, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I meant to say since she's went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she's. Okay, Dad. See ya next time. In a year. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, leads the way. Whee. Oh, I can search bushes. So pretty. Tickles. A charmed life. Find a charm. Sometimes Stream Elements gets it, sometimes he doesn't. Oh?
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Uh-huh.
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Oh. Sorry.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Whee. Whee. Stream Elements, what you doing? I don't know. We just started. Yeah. It has a timer that it should only send stuff after 2 hours. I don't know if Stream Elements never pauses that. Maybe it just keeps running the whole time in the background, but that shouldn't be what it is supposed to do. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you would ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Okay. Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I think of something. If it's all the same to you, I will meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wicks me out. Wicks me out? Well, I don't do well with new people. Huh? Why is our Gran new? She moved in like half a year ago. So, wait, does it mean our mom disappeared also around half a year ago? Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Oh. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Okay. This game is good. It reminds me a little bit of like somebody just drawing like cutesy areas and then somebody else is like putting characters on top of it. You know, this, if you take away the character and the game basically, it's like oh, I have to click C. Okay, fine. It could be just pictures of areas, basically, you know. Tell Gran before heading out, and there's the tickets. Okay. Whee. Whee. Okay.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
No.
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Yeah.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Okay.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
This very house?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Wait, do you always come in just
Since
to...
Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Huh.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Honda.
One of his father's old stethoscopes.
Oh, he was a doctor?
Luca had
Stethoscope?
spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Wait, does the timer not reset after stream ends? I don't know. It doesn't feel that way, right? I mean, I told them to send a message every 2 hours. I cannot say one time in 2 hours. I can just say every 2 hours, basically. And instead they are sending it like 11 minutes in. That feels like it just keeps running.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide? I mean, that would help.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was
Aw.
somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Not even in like a shelf or anything, just in a box on the ground. Oh, you cannot like have a child lose his father and then somehow his mother disappears and suddenly he has to share his room with his granny. I mean, fine, I guess, but also their stuff gets like shoved into a corner. Huh. I don't feel fine with this.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Okay.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Take it all. Junk.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Huh. Granny's preparing. Should we maybe... Thank you.
Oh
Granny?
my! This is quite exciting! I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Why is a book waiting for us?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Hmm.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Oh, there's Granny.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
I can remember that it wasn't sounded. Because I can remember making this the voice for Granny.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
A beginner's guide? You are not a gardener? Hey Gwen, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See ya later. Oh yeah, these are still not voiced. Hold up now. Where are you, Rolo? Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
New, the better for everyone involved.
Uh-huh. We were just gonna go hard for the day. That sounds sus. Oh, wait, do I have to like... Oh, ponder, hide, or chill? Chill. I guess... Hide sounds bad. Ponder could be bad if it is a child's mind. Chill for the day?
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
You know, something that she's not like evil about. We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we are good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Too
That is
much?
the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh. The Chronicle, a book?
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
Mm.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
Yeah, she will believe that. We were just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Medium pondering. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. She believed that. Okay, sure. Oh, and Luca? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. Get in trouble with Rolo. Perfect. Do you see that? Here, when you run around outside, it's like a little bit more like springy. Inside, it is less springy, I have the feeling. It's like no running in the house, you know? Yeah, the steps outside are way bigger than inside. That's cute. That's a nice detail. Come on! Woo! Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Yeah. And maybe somebody needs to clean it.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Like going backwards?
Chapter 2.
Oh. How many
Welcome
chapters
to
are there?
Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Oh, okay, so there was no city. They mined here, then Sharper Valentine had that fertilizer company.
Over the next
And
30 years, the town had grown and prospered.
and then people came to work there and build a city, I guess.
Until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
His sudden death? Like Sharper Valentine? Time?
In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
6 years? Like our dad? Did our dad work maybe in the scientist field and died because of it, whatever happened? Oh, oops. Oh, you cannot even see him fully. No worries, he's not much to look at. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, Pa. Wait.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
Perennial
He
Harvest.
had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Oh, so they are a... like, how do you call it? A rival company? Hey. Excited for the big festival. Oh, I'm sure. Come on now, when I was your age. There was nothing more exciting than a town's festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried. Excellent! Sorry, Luke, I've gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. There go. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now. The left side's a little low. Do you want me to make... Can I make the chat smaller so that you can see the characters better? Let's see. Chat. Maybe like this. The ears are not that important, but at least you can see the faces. Or I can put you guys over here. Maybe. Maybe like this. Is that better? I'm not sure. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... Is he blushing? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
It's already loose. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. All right, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Damn, he has a deep voice. being cool. Is this a charm? Wait, I didn't got the charm. This is for sure one. Like, cool. Right? How long do I have to stand here for that? Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Ugh, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfect nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. I mean, you are not really having your eyes open, so you do not have to blink. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I would be the freaking king of knickers. Ain't that right, Trish? No, Tish. Yep. His wallet? You mean his wallet? Mr. Van Horn, do have a moment. Do you have a moment? It's just Luke. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first-name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be a part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We are gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I would better get. Oh, that reminds me. We would love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we are gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds interesting. Ha 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 ha. Changing the world is intense. Oh, intense, not interesting. What? So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down, see, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we are going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I have never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I have lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
He stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of our thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Huh. Alright, Rollo is waiting up at the treehouse. Okay. So we cannot help that person. Why can we stand here? Let me be cool. Maybe I need sunglasses. Old Pickler's Pond. Oh, I don't know you. Mission Control. Authorized personnel only. I cannot remember you. Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the wheel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Oh, that's our dad's chair.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Memory? Ooh, memory.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk. Tickles. Huh? Junk?
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Fair. Give it a good cast now. Oh, my horns are smaller. We are younger. Oh, it is a fishing game. Oh. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Huh. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo. Are you thinking about Mom when you say stuff like that? Like, stuff drifts
Luca
apart?
gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Ducky! Cute! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told ya it would turn up. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Oh, so we can use any thingy for this. Wait, how do I leave? Oop, nope. I don't want to...
Luca tied a what fish?
Okay, bye. So we need to come back here with every single one that we can find. We need to remember that. I have the feeling that's maybe a
The boys had a good thing going.
thing that could change something.
As long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Jeff? Keep out. Oh, maybe that is chilling.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. What do you mean, kinda? That place has been empty since the foul harvest? Yeah. So 6 years ago. Like our dad. Or the death of the CEO. How normal. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo, we would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. Wait, you said to go there. You said that you wanted to go there. You brought me here just to tell me that we might want to go there. And now you are backtracking? I just meant we could do some research at the library. Sure. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Wait, did our mom work there? Luca, remember the time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? Accidentally? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my part throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Okay. Oh, wait.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Where did he go? Rollo! He left me behind. We could... Wait. We could go back, change the answer to Granny again, go to the pond, and then use ponder on the pond. Oh. Oh, not... Okay, I see. Chill. I believe chill would be at the...
Just gonna go chill for the day.
Yeah. But I cannot fast forward with
Lives
that.
are built on truth. Easy.
Huh. Okay. Do I still have all my cards? I do. That's good. Wait. Hide? Ah, some of them are not usable at the pond. But some are, at least. Oh. Let's figure out if Ponder is one of them.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Path. For many years, it wasn't until over the next
At least I can skip a little bit.
William, he had become after the town.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Mayor Aga
Oh, oh, oh,
flustered.
oh. Oh. There we go. And you.
People depend. Pete stopped script.
Okay, now the pond. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
It reminded
Talk to the chair, not to him. Ah, this one saved. So the ducky and the shoe is still there. Is Ponder one of them? No. Huh. Okay, so Tickles, for example, junk I would have thought, yeah, could be on a, line. Tickles is not that obvious. So I guess we will have to just go on and try to find... Like every time we see something new, we will come back. Also, I just noticed I am the master clipper. Yes, you are. I'm also confused about your last clip, to be honest. You said Chaos sings, but in the whole clip I do not sing. What is he doing? He's just standing there. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Jesus Christ. Go on, I will catch up. Okay. Hey, Miss Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Hear anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. Hi, Waffle. Hi. Welcome in. What? Dang it, I must have missed it. Yeah. You only clipped the part where I talked about that I don't understand a part of the song because it's lying to me. You'll be safe now. Okay. I can remember you. You are reading a book.
Often be found near the fountain. Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. I can remember that she reads books, and everything she says is also in the game.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record.
Paper of record?
The Beacon.
Oh, a paper. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Lucas. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Huh. Roller thought he saw some lights there last night. Huh. Roller oughta be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Oh, change. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh.
And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo! So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo! Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Don't mind me, just over her, lurking uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we are having. Huh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. I didn't have time to look at it because you asked the question. Okay. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest looks like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrink away. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... Oh, chill?
In the past, he found the best way to deal with
I
an
doubt.
enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I doubt. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer, the sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problem for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Or rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! I don't know what to give his voice. His sound is kinda deep for somebody who is like 9. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Uh-huh. Shopper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time, Shopper Valentine.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay. Ooh, library. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I will check back later. I can remember you. So deep. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nunquit. I was just on my way to... Just sold the last jar of my grandmother's preserves. Preserves? Your grandmother preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owns me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, said Juniper. Yeah, I can remember that you talk a lot and that you talk... yeah, you are interested in our granny. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Yeah, that's what I remember. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Uh-huh. You're creepy.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, who are you? You are new. Hey, oh hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it. Yet do not crunch the bugs, please. Oh,
Luca
bees.
peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Honey. Oh, this is an area I don't know.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Huh.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, that part is new.
The path led into
This
a
I
small
remember.
hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Okay, don't touch it. But, oh.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
We are throwing, instead of stones, we are throwing mushrooms, and that works. Hi Roxanne, hi. How's you? I hope you are better. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense, huh?
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moments of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines.
Huh? Why is it not playing? Tangia should automatically play the headpads. Good that I haven't deleted mine yet. That means I need to look at Tangia again. Thank you, Roxanne. It did? Well then, you got 2. It was short. Oh. How do I prolong? Well, I will have to look into it. Still. Thank you.
Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Why are the trees purple? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He would have no problem poking around in there. Wait, are we just going in?
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid. The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Yeah, and we are playing in it. Great. Open the door. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Yeah, I think... Hello? I remember you. 029. Shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about... change, I guess?
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
It's so cute and then so horrible. Okay, so this one is checked off for this turning point. Okay, we need to look. Working on an invite. Have a fun work on your invite? I guess. Stay hydrated, stay comfy. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, so these are all checked off. We can change something here though. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it! What have you done? Run! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little treeps! You're gonna come home eventually? Sorry! Everything's fine? Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine,
Oh, he's part of the Valentine family.
current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No, that is truly a shame. Shame? Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. I think you are found. Solomon.
Trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I am much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. What does he mean you are a Valentine now? That sounds like he wasn't always a Valentine. Do I have to talk to you? Yep. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Nanquit, kinda in a hurry right now. Boy got too much of his father in him. Ah, that sounds cruel. I win. Little help. I am the champion. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changed around here? It seems longer. Or seemed. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Oh, ads are running. So, okay, fine. Oh. It's so cutely drawn. Stretching. You too, please. Stand up and stretch. Get your water. Get eats. Foods. Blankets. Get comfy. Since this is a story game. I wonder how it will change now that... Ow. Fine. I will stop talking. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate, Agnes. I wonder how it will change now that we are together with Rolo here. Since he will look into the trash can, I wonder if we will find something. And what did we... We heard first a zipper and then the footsteps. So does that mean the person put on the hazmat suit before they go outside? I would have thought that the poisonous stuff is inside the building, based on the green lightning and, you know, the water coming out of the building. Also, that means that these people poison the whole forest. Maybe even the whole city, depending. No? I wonder if they know what they are doing, or rather, if it is legally allowed by anyone. It's also sus that our father died 6 years ago. Oh, wait. Are the carrots rotten? Is the rotten harvest coming from that stuff that they are pumping into the forest? Is it getting so far that it is also going to the farms? Why would they do that? Eight seconds. 2, 1. Hi and welcome back from the ads, if you had any. We have waited, of course. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electrical fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you are done. Wait, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I will supervise. From a safe distance. Okay, fine. And at least he put one of them out. Oh, you are a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
I do not have ads because I support my favorite streamer. Owl? Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigation. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. That's new. Rumble. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. You shouldn't check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. I cannot do anything. Oh. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. Interesting, I thought you would get got. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat? Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Why would they throw away walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command. You are coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Ah, there are the footsteps. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back, get down.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detective from ace detective? Wait, Luke, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous head? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Uh-huh.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge of something. What's it? What's it says?
Rollo held the badge
Say?
up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Why would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You are panicking. Rollo, calm down. Thank you for the knocking, Hogness. This time it didn't got me. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quite messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Why would it press my hand? Ah! Ugh! Just throw it out. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we are clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I will go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I will give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas
Will we take the
sat
hand?
in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away.
Dang it, the call is better.
15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a Friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
We just went to bed? How did we do that? I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that will need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Sure. We found a dead body. Hello. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I will be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a bit.
Ran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I will stay here till you get back. Good. Bye, Granny. Well, that was strange. Okay, I guess we stay here. Huh. Do we go into our room? Is that what we are doing?
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
Hello? Is anyone there? That is, beep beep beep. Where's this? Oh, it's the thing we found. Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Strange. That was not talking. That was like, how do you call it again? Dot dash, dot dash, and so on. I wonder what it says. Since when would Rolo know that, though?
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
I'm not supposed to open doors, sorry. Granny forbid it. I'm meant to stay inside. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday... Is Rolo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around. In Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we are just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Granny said to not go outside. Rolo, where are you? Check the library for Rolo, but Granny said we cannot go outside. Oh, what happens if we go back to Dad? Can we talk to Dad? No. Okay. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I have mostly been talking to clipboards. They are setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I will wait right here until he gets back. Oh, clipboard. He, okay, not the name. It's not a name. Clipboard is that guy over there. Because he always has a clipboard, I guess. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough, a tactic he often used to avoid.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Oh, we already did that one. Okay. Maybe we didn't do it after we changed the answer. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problem. Problemo. The important thing is, we would love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We are all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So, how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We are all a part of this together. You will let us know when you are free to answer a few questions. Are they like twins? We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxanne said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy. When I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as legal tender. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but it's Rolo anyway getting in. But isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. Chaos, my back hurts. Why is your back hurting? And is your arm also hurting still? What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check we would. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fizz and I will check Weewood. We will be back later to pick up the poster. I think my dad has a map of Weewood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Boing. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter back that... Oh, back. Now where did she run off to? Oh, so he is also a Valentine. I guess all the dogs are Valentines then. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean, vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. See, she's talking about us. About this game.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Fair.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kiado.
Kata was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Ahem. Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? No, just started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Oh, fight. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? No, not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you will be the first to know. Hey, Jace? Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rolo come by? Nope. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rolo, the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Roger that. Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read.
Yeah, my back and my hand. Why is your back hurting? Stop working so hard. How did the cookies turn out? I haven't eaten one yet. They needed to cool down first. But they look good.
Cellular biology and the chemistry of mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs. Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible. A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time. By Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oh. Oof.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. Poke around the library. Nerd. Oh, hi. Hello? What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nun Queen works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Verhorn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Buck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well... But that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on our heads. Leaves this kid to find his friend alone. but I always do the opposite. Oh, that kinda like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Joe, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I have had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confuses their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would ya? Of course. Oh wait, can I? No. I thought maybe I can get one of those and then get the bee down. Oh. He was... Interesting. Oh, can I... Takes this one? Hey, Luca. It looks like a path goes this way. I know, but I... Okay, fine. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Fine, then we go this path, I guess. Should you stay so close to the glowing green water? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Okay.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What's a... Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray.
Oh.
Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the signs tell us this skunk is weird as hell. It seems dangerous. Hey, Thick, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feeling. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello, I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish? Yep. You have probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I will forgive you just this once, and on account of your being new around here. Why would you hang around with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out of him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Ooh.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the tickles. Strange. The tickles?
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Tickle him to death. Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What's the... Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup, yup, yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Yup. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh, it's in her hair. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh, it's grey. Is it bad? It depends. What are you feeling about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god. Ugh, nothing a little bit of
4.
color cannot change. Chapter
The
4.
best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rolo was his primary concern.
Short question. We could also use strange. What would happen if we use strange? Strange?
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We are about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello, are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, dude.
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh.
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Uh-oh. Did we kill Iggy? Oh, it's half on his face. This will be horrible.
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh, struggle. I don't feel so good. Ugh. He looks half old, half child. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Huh? Was this supposed to happen? That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rolo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rolo. You took the words out of my mouth. Oh, wait. Ha. Wait. What do we do? Basically it is get the one child. half turned into an old person, or has the other child have gray hair? Or it's also about, well, do you want to be alone or do you need help? Find Rolo? Yeah, Rolo is gone. Somewhere. Wait, is he not even... Can I not work... I cannot go further? This is end? Huh. We cannot go further. Fine. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just happily looking for Rolo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So, where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorientating, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rolo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. That's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was very sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Back, your folks might be getting worried too. I will walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I will introduce you to Rolo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I don't trust this guy. He's smiling too
Rolo
much.
was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown.
Yeah, and
Chapter
what is with
4.
the weird child?
Our harvest awaits.
Oh, okay.
Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Hello, Granny. Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. Gran? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. It turns out Rolo is safe and sound. Granny. Hello.
Luca was alone.
Uh-oh.
The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Why do I have the feeling that Rolo is back?
By the pond.
Just because Granny is gone now. Like a switch.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. We're fishing with bees? Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one. Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice. With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal. The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know. Never was. Dad, we have to go! Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run! The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
I have the feeling that we might have done the wrong decision.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Luca? Rolo, is that you? Luca? There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now. But some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust me. He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they are gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... the treehouse. The treehouse!
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you are a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Why did everyone lie that he is back at home? And where's Granny? Oh, okay, fine. Granny. So, Smiley Face is in on it. I guess. Do not trust him. Rolo is not
Luca
back at
heard
home.
A group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We are all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver
Hiram.
took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we would have made the deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all. I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Is Sparks in chat? You have an operation, apparently. Are we in danger? Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We will reconvene after the festival. Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Hey, Luke. Goo. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Just a few minutes. Earlier today I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still had left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I told them, here. What do you think they are up to? What it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. In the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? No, I'm gonna stay out here for a little longer. See ya, Luke.
For a town that saw few visitors,
Okay, fine. That's the same. What is with all the children hanging around in the night? I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You're right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Oh, they changed the letter of that sign up there? Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go to the treehouse then. Struggle.
Luca placed a sinker on the line.
Oh.
Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
Oh. A message. Melise 18 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best leave that be. Take a real piece of work to leave something like that lying around. Oh. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo, where are you? Hello? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here. So you would better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
That's a cat. Well, is it a cat? It's a little bit weird. It has the tail of the child that we pushed into the puddle, and one side of the face is like clean and the other side is like really fluffy. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? Guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Ah. I'm a monster. That's in around 5 minutes. Interesting. Hi, Sparks. Hi. I was summoned. Yes, we have an operation going. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Icky.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
Oh no, it's Operation Sparkplug. It's a name of the operation. We don't know what the operation is yet. Luca slumped to the ground. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saved the day. With this positive attitude and the power of friendship, none of this matters. There's no time. They are after me. They chase me all through Reapwood. I only came here to hide. Hide from who? I'm being operated on? No. You are the main person in the operation. Icky is so negative. Icky provoked us, okay? He has some kind of fault in this. Who is after you? Luca! Rollo? It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. Oh, they said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they are going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They have been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We are gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crabs, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic, you stay here and I will see what they want. Oh. Hello, Mr. Von Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Valuable to us. Oh, Jesus. Be down in just a second. Of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. Domicile? He? Also, a minute till ads. Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Warm? Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we are here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your Paul there? Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. Ads are running. So, wait. Why are the clipboards all the same person? Are they copies? Are they DNA copy people? Was it the correct choice to use him? I guess we have to go back and figure out if we should have stayed with the other way, where our friend just got like grey hair. If that would be better. And you are creepy. He's a little bit like Alistair, but I have the feeling Alistair has more charm. Wait, is he... He's not a dog, right? I think. Because all the dogs are the family... The rich family that is the CEO of this land, basically. Half a minute. How would they make the whole city believe that Rollo is at home? The family would not believe that. And you are back. Welcome back from ads. You told me that Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is? Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Her smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happened to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite a pickle and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
Oh, I have a lot
His
of...
cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. Sure.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Feist swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
I'm a little confused. We have a lot of charms. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sent his regards. Hey. What was I... That was uncalled for more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
I think I'm going to kill just two children.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Oh, there's another one here. So this one ended. But instead of change, we can say struggle. So this is the first time you go around alone. And now we struggle instead.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and
Do we see the
scrambled to
face?
the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
Okay, fine.
Chapter 3.
Oh,
Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
well, Rolo cannot be kidnapped at this point then. He wasn't there with us. I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. So that will need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I have set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Is this Granny? Yeah, that's our Granny. One for Mr. Tolliver in the back and rack. At the back and rack. Another for Mrs. Fratterly at the diner. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Up with you now while the day is still young. Interesting. Are there something in the jam? Like information? Huh. I have the feeling something is hidden in the jam. Hello, it's Jupiter Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Ah, he's safe. Okay. Sorry about yesterday, Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Well, I've gotta deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at this treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Huh. Oh, what are you doing here? Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles here. You have gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they are gone. They went missing when the festival preparation began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Interesting. Not only is the harvest is bad, but also the bugs are going away. Coffee? Not the coffee. Ah. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Heiress Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Heiress, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any of one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the going-ons of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know change is a dangerous If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. I like the art style. It's pretty. Wait, where do we go? Do I have to go? Wait. Are there other places? Not him first. First the other ones. This one? Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy bud to help out in the cafe? Numi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you will never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Huh? Piper. Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know, it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you are studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Oh, so wait, this is not the shop we need to go to. Where is the shop that we need to go to? Oh. Last Chance Diner. Oh, this is a whole new area. I never saw this. Hey, you. Here is... there. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fretterly. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You are all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? What animal are you? She is, it's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Oh. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
It must be heavy, to be honest. Can you take away the jam? Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You will tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh. Memory time. How many children do you have? If this is a past, like, well, I guess this is half a year ago, or maybe, well, I guess it could be up to 6 years. Huh. I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Hiya, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow, helpfully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo, hopefully. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up. Oh, okay. Wait, I make it? I guess tender, because chicken. With bacon on top. Indulgent. And a milkshake? I am a big child. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. My father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I will just go ahead and eat alone. Oh, the silver lining is without him around I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Cold cuts? What is a cold cut? I guess you are. Cold cut? With a slop of chili. Okay. Here's your food. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. Who are you? Gadzooks, they are shrunk the wait
Jeff
staff.
slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
How are your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. Oh, that is even... Wait, that's back when Dad still was alive, so even more than 6 years. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya? Sure thing. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what it wants. So wait, so if this is time when my dad still was alive, so that is more than 6 years, and we were beginning of next school, okay? So I guess we are in kindergarten at the moment. This woman is still pregnant and has still a baby buggy with her. So that means she has at least one more or less grown up, one child that is at least 7. One child in the buggy and is still pregnant. So she must have at least 3 children at this point. Yeah. So a sweet with cactus. Here. Here's your order. I call it the sweetened stabby. Ha, now that's a burger with bite. Hey Mom, I did your job. Do I get paid? Looks like we are missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Hi. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. It's just that... Yes? Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. Terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. I'm more of a duty to my family. It's more of a duty to my family. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Where's the other shop? Hey, Dawn. Ah. Hey, Luca. What's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Ah, they got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building? You might say I have heard some things. I'm working on the story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Heirs Valentine. And the Valentine represents Beacon Pines' past. Perennial's Harvest has positions itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversation. I can imagine. Interesting. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where's the other shop? So maybe she is not really trustable? Our new friend? Where do I bring the rest of this? Oh, maybe down? Can I go down? Oh, I can. Huh, you. Here.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
House? Haha, paid. More work. Yeah. Hello.
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gwen had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Please don't. Jam? Yeah, the ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes. The jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
Does he think I know what he's talking about? I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. You are weird. Okay. You are not good at hiding stuff. Melon kicker. Find a way to kick a melon. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bird. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Oh, museum. I can go in. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong.
Oh?
An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Capital Riverfence Fund.
Haha. So they say that there was an accident. That was unhelpful. At least they are open with the whole accident kind of theory, I guess. Wait, have we talked? See? Still pregnant, still having the buggy. So at least 3 children at this point. That's a lot. You must be rich. Hey you, I have your jam. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So do you want your jam? Alright. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyways, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case.
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I hold onto the basket until the next time I see your gran. You cannot just take away my basket. Oh. Hey you! Anchovies on anchovies or pineapple? Huh? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? So you are 12. Perfect, follow me. Do you go to ground school 6 years? Who are you? Anyone ever tell ya you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Okay. What just happened? Well... Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this? His favorite pizza topping is the whole world is pineapple. And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca von Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie and this is Ilona. We are Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh, yeah. Beck told me all about you. Alright, feels like we have known each other for years, so you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Is that true? I cannot remember ever having 5 or more close friends. Okay, close. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Okay. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I own your one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to the big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine's estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late, or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Okay, what now? Do I have a new... No.
Luca placed it sometime.
Back to Granny? Oh no, maybe we find Rollo, I guess. Okay. Rollo is it. I guess Rollo it is. Or not.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Oh.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
That's still a lot. Wait, what do we do? I don't have anything. Meet back at the big creepy gate. But wasn't that dinner? So late? I mean, okay, but still confusing. Whee. Oh, hi. Good morning, Jeff? What's so good about? Another day further down the tube, if you ask me. Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival is coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this one. And they are doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new perennial harvest
Jeff
outfit
dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. He doesn't like them, okay. Understandable. What happens if I go there now? Oh! Hello there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Oh, I was just wandering around a bit. Wandering? How wonderful! Children and their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyway, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business. That away.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial harvest is just making a few improvements.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. So, who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the west? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really, the Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone mentions this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Mouse kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You are not so bad. Let's get through this as simple as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Wait, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Why not their work? Here's goes nothing.
Chapter
Why?
4.
Wait, was there not one decision
Dinner
in this
with the
one?
Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Okay, Ilona is a
But there
gardener.
was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
So, Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma. Over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Back, manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years back. I knew it. It was the same accident, for sure. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally would have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom was missing? Beck? I'm sorry, Luca, this move has us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We are here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She is brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Luca glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
Why is they look tense? What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dreams. You swore you didn't.
Beck slammed her fist into the table, perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca. How about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend Rollo
Luca
soon.
glanced outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
So I guess one of them is like a normal gardener, and the other one is a chemist that is trying to grow plants not in a natural way. Let's say it that way. Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Maybe. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival back. Oh, she made a decision. Wait up. I walk you home. Ah.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rollo could be prickly around new people, but Beck seemed cool. Rollo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble or break. Rumble?
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
I would say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I will just make a break for
At
it.
that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Oh. We are stuck here now. Luca and Nelly will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
That looks wild. What is it? Gum? Gum?
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days.
Luca wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
It's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? A little. But weird can be cool. Oh, a radio. Oh wow. Rollo and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. My mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech overcompensation.
Luca flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city, but around here it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview condos. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. When they are really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So, you have moved a lot? Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep them is all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest, that hurt more than I expected. Well, at least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone, like even when people are around? Well, Rollo can be a pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I have figured out on my own though. You gotta do anything. Wait, you gotta do something, anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We are gonna register our complaints with a storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Oh, let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that, I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Brah!
Her voice dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
Yeah. Oh, I actually feel a little better.
As abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
That's interesting weather. Thanks, I needed that. Me too. I should have head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I will walk you out. See you and Viola at the festival. Sounds good. Luca, don't let the universe jerk you around.
Beck gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5.
Wow, these chapters are rolling.
Friendly Feud. The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone. Not even Rollo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rollo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
I have the feeling Rollo will be jelly. Wait. I want to see. Oh, we are basically one to one. Huh. Okay. Oh, hi. Hey, Dawn. Tracking down a lead? You bet. I heard a juicy new rumor. Turns out when Sharper Valentine died, he left behind a peculiar last will and testament. Peculiar how? He didn't just give his kids an inheritance, there were conditions. Like what? The documents stipulated that heirs had to take on a child as her ward. A kid our age who just showed up to town one night with a lawyer. Solomon? Bingo. So Ayers was forced to take care of him? Yep, or she would have lost everything. Why would Sharper care so much about some random kid? Rumor has it old Sharper sowed some wild oats. Sorry, my phone died. No, it's everything fine. I thought you all are really into the story, so it's fine. That explains the way hares treat him. Poor Solomon. How did you find all this out? The kid reporter never reveals her source, Luca. Oh, they are glowing. I was very into my plans. I would better not dilly-dally. Gotta get to the treehouse. Oh, she's still sitting there. Okay, what is this chapter saying? He met his old friend's eyes and was greeted with nothing but ice-cold anger. Heavens! This is no time for fractured friendships. Uh-huh. I know now what will happen. Oh. Excuse me, what are you doing? Just looking up for the night, sir. Knocking. Oh, wonderful. I can only assume this means as all festival preparations have been completed ahead of schedule. Not exactly, sir. The storm set us back a bit, and it's getting late, so we all decided to. You all decided? Yes, sir. I was unaware that your job involved deciding things. You're all here at Perennial Harvest because we believe in creating a better future, yes? Yes, sir, very much, sir. Do you want to be the one to tell this town that we failed them? No. That we gave up because there was a little rainstorm and we all got sleepy? Of course not, sir. Good, then it's decided. Yes, sir, we will work till the task is done. See that you do. Our harvest awaits. Huh. I watered, picked and pruned them. Oh, can I use... Ah, cool.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Oh. Uh-huh. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Luca tied a small fishing with the law.
Oh, a key. Where do you think the lock is for this key? Now, why would we want to find that? Because then we would know the secret. That's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just becomes a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything. Cool.
Luca wrapped a twig of thyme around the hook. Some fish have refined taste.
Adds in 3 minutes. Huh. Property of Sharper Valentine. Figures. If he had his way, property of Sharper Valentine would be written on everything in this town. Should we give it back to him? He may not even want it back. The man's got a contentious relationship with time. We will keep it here in case he ever wants to pick it up. Do we only need like one more? Oh wait, other way. Rollo, are you still up there? I'm sorry, Rollo isn't accepting visitors at the moment. Come back never.
Luca had only ever heard him speak in this stiff yet gentle tone a few times, and it always meant one thing.
You are upset. Oh, what makes you say that? Maybe because my best friend abandoned me for no reason? I didn't abandon you. I'm just a little late.
Rollo scoffed.
The rain held me up. Liar. You were even home. You weren't even home. What? The storm got bad and I got worried, so I went looking for you. Imagine my surprise when I made it to your house. And you weren't there. I hadn't made it back yet. I'm not a fool, Luca. It doesn't take all day to deliver some jam. No, that storm rolled in out of nowhere, and I got stuck after dinner at Beck's.
Luca stumbled on his words, knowing he'd said too much.
Beck? Dinner? What the heck is a Beck? She's a new kid in town. She's actually kinda cool. You would like her. She needed help convincing her parents that she has made new friends. New friends? I spent all day waiting for you. And you were off making new friends? It's not like that, Rollo. You know. While I was waiting, I made some upgrades to mission control. It was gonna be a surprise. But you took so long, the storm knocked it all down. Just like you knocked down our friendship. What does that even mean?
Luca became instinctively angry in response. Both boys were now shouting across the distance.
I cannot shout, it's too late for that. It means you're a bad friend. You don't care about me. Of course I care, you ass. I knew I would get in trouble waiting so late for you. But I kept my word. 'Cause that's what friends do. Oh wow, what a noble sacrifice you made. Easy for you to say. Your gran doesn't even care. You can stay out as long as you want. And you wouldn't even get in trouble. Seriously? You are acting like I chose this? If that's what you think, then maybe you are the bad friend.
Rollo's tone changed to a calm, yet more intense anger.
Maybe Pa is right. Storms bring more than water. This one brought out the real Luca. Stop quoting your past nonsense like it means anything. Yeah, well, at least my Pa is still around.
Words hung in the cool night air. Rollo's stomach dropped, knowing he'd crossed a line, but it was too late.
Luca, Good night, Rollo. Dang it. Can I save? I guess not. 23:05. So 3 minutes ago it should have saved. That's fine, I guess. I will end stream here. Let's see who we can wait into. Knack. Oh, I only have Jay with Baldur's Gate 3 or Elle with World of Warcraft. Where do you want to go? Elle. Okay. I heard Chaos is streaming. Chaos is just ending. But hi, Biz. Feel nommed. Tomorrow we continue with Moonstone Island. Yeah. And then Saturday Either we continue with a horror game, or I'm guessing Hogness would be happy with Dragon Age. It depends. Anything else? Oh yeah, and then the next stream would be either next week, Monday or Tuesday. It depends if I'm awake enough for Monday. Dragon Age? Yeah, I thought it's your birthday. Like, I stream because it's your birthday week, so maybe Dragon Age would be the logical thing. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Have a good night or a good evening or a good time zone. And we will see us tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you.